Hey YouTube, it's Gavin. Um, I wanted to make a video because I've been having some thoughts. I've made some observations in talking with people and watching other people's vlogs on here. It seems to me that there is a minority within a minority. There's a minority within the trans guy minority. And that minority is the trans guy that doesn't always identify as entirely male or doesn't feel compelled to dive completely into masculinity, masculine stereotypes, doesn't feel the need to. I'm trying to think of how to put this. I did too much drugs when I was young. I have holes in my brain. No, I'm just kidding. That doesn't feel the need to present to the world at large as, I'm a dude, you know what I mean? Not that there's anything wrong with the trans guys that do feel compelled to do that. Um, it's up to each individual as to how they want to present and how they want to define their gender. So, however you express your gender, however you choose to present your gender, I commend you. And I have no issues with that, with the way anyone expresses their gender. Um, for me personally, this has been, I wouldn't say a struggle. There was a short period of introspection where I kind of got lost inside myself, inside my head, trying to figure out how I could be transgendered and not feel compelled to subscribe to the male stereotype, not feel compelled to cram myself into this little manly box, because I don't. Um, and I even made a couple of vlogs about it called Transgender Blah, because that's how I felt at the time. Just what the hell is going on with me? Um, how can I be transgendered if I don't feel compelled to define myself as a man? Um, and I came to peace with that. Um, I just want to be a beautiful boy. I don't identify as 100% male. I don't identify as 100% female. I would say if you had to put numbers on it, I identify 85% male, 15% female. That's me. That's my gender definition. There's that ever-present binary spectrum, all male, all female. If this is male, I'm kind of somewhere over here in this area. Not all the way over here, not in the middle, but somewhere over here. Once I start transitioning, obviously, to people that don't know me, to society, to the world at large, I will be read as male. And I'm okay with that. But people that know me, people that will come to know me, they will know that I am transgendered. I'm not 100% male, not 100% female. I like to refer to myself as a gender hybrid. Hmm. Um, because for me, my experience is that I will never be able to eradicate the fact that I was socialized as a female, the fact that I was raised as a female, and that the things I have experienced have been from a female perspective up until this point. And, even now that continues because I haven't begun my medical transition. So, just for me personally, it's not possible for me to extricate that from my being and be 100% male. And as I said, that's just me personally. I want everyone to know I am in no way, shape, or form trying to dictate how anyone should define their gender. This is just my experience. And I've noticed that there's not many trans guys out there that kind of experience this type of angst. Um, if they are out there, I haven't seen them or met them. So, yeah. But I wanted to kind of address this and put it out there so that if there is someone that feels they they might not be trans because they don't feel like defining themselves as entirely male or being like super masculine. That doesn't mean that you're any less trans than the next trans guy. So just, bear that in mind while you're trying to figure out what's going on. Um, I really, I was telling my partner Sarah the other night, if there was anyone on YouTube that I identified with the most, it would be Charlie from his channel name is Freshly Charles. Um, but even there's variations because if I understand correctly, Charles is kind of omnisexual. And Charles, correct me if I'm wrong, please. Me, um, I am still attracted to women. I will always be attracted to women. Um, I'm a little nervous that once I start testosterone, that might change, just because I've, I've watched the videos, guys' transitions on here, and sometimes they do experience a change in their sexuality. I wouldn't say I'm nervous, maybe a little apprehensive, simply because of the fact that I'm in a relationship, and that would be hard to work through and express, being in a relationship. But I don't see that being an issue because I love Sarah and we're going to be together forever. Oh. Um, anyway, so I guess the gist of what I'm trying to say is if there's someone out there and you're struggling with your trans identity because you don't feel the need to identify as 100% male, or you don't feel the need to be that uber masculine kind of guy, just know that you're not alone and that doesn't make you any less trans. And if you need support or you have any questions, anything like that, don't hesitate to message me. Um, just, a couple of types away. Anywho, that's all I really wanted to say. Um, as always, I hope everyone's doing well. I know that I am. Life is a constant journey, a constant learning experience, and I look forward to sharing more of it with you. Y'all take care, and I will see you soon.